Hi everyone, I'm Austin from WristCheck, and today I'm with Edouard Meylan, CEO of Moser, one of the brands that has exploded over the past few years in terms of popularity, especially for Gen Z. How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
So tell us a little bit about this incredible watch behind us.
Yeah, that's one of the main launches that we have here at Watches and Wonders. Quite some time in the making, combining two of the big developments in the recent years for Moser. One side, the Streamliner collection, which we launched in 2020. Big success, to be honest. We had hope that it would become something that people appreciate and compare with the biggest iconic watches. Can we say it's iconic? Not yet, but for us it is.
You guys are a little too humble. I think in such a short amount of time.
Yeah, but in comparison with the others that have been 50 years in the market, it takes time, but I think we brought amazing products. Then we had the cylindrical Tourbillon that we introduced 2 years ago, just huge success. And always had the idea to combine the two. At the same time, not go into big watch, but rather see how we can compact it. So it's a completely new movement. The 814, and it's double hairspring tourbillon automatic.
Amazing.
Really see-through, so it's properly skeletonized, not just open work, you remove the dial and make it look nice. We really wanted to go through inside the movement, keep a lot of symmetry. You can see here the way we created those bridges. So I'm obsessed with symmetry, to be honest, and I wanted to create the codes of Moser for this tourbillon and future tourbillons. And the result is quite impressive and amazing, and I think it's a well-born watch.
I think it's honestly, after seeing so many brands, it's my top 3 releases so far of Watches and Wonders. Like, it's incredible. And I think when I read about the price, I was also extra shocked in a good way. When I saw this watch, I thought it was going to be like 150, 180, something like that, you know? But how much is it?
It's in US dollars about 80,000.
Wow, for a tourbillon, basically. Amazing.
I think it's a fair price. I think it's, again, a lot of development. It's a steel watch. Usually if you put gold, the price would be way above that. But I think the result is spectacular. It's very readable. A lot of the skeletons are difficult to retime. And here we manage good contrast between the steel, the anthracite finishing, which is kind of a new signature for Moser now for the last couple of years that we're slowly introducing, and we'll see it in the rest of the collection. We're trying to make it more modern, stay ahead of the curve with the movements, which is quite frustrating from time with we had the 200, it took years to develop, and then once it starts to be like something that we master, I'm like, guys, we need to review the design and re-engineer it. We're constantly re-engineering, but sometimes you need to do a lip jump, and that's what we did. So it's been a lot of work in the last couple of years to introduce that in the new collections. We had it in the perpetual calendar, then in the chronograph, tourbillon, and you would sit in the center second afterwards.
Amazing. So perfect segue. Let's talk about the center seconds.
Center seconds. But then let's maybe start with the movement. So here you have the HMC 201, which is basically an evolution of the HMC 200, which was our first automatic movement, center second. What we worked here on, obviously the technique, there's a lot of things you don't see that slowly improve over time or gain more efficiency, but at the same time we worked also on the design with a more skeletonized rotor in tungsten and a more opening on the movement itself with a more anthracite finishing. A bit more modern, but keeping this very traditional feel of Moser.
But that's one thing I love about you guys. I mean, most brands wouldn't do this, right? If they have a movement that works, they just keep it forever.
I think they're like, my point to the team when we work, they're like, do we need this? And like, nobody's waiting for us. We need to stay ahead. I mean, everything we did for the last 10 years in trying to build this brand, establish ourselves. If you become lazy and stop, then everybody's going to take you over. I mean, if you go around, there's amazing brands in this room here that are not waiting to see what Moser is doing. And we used to be like trying to get inspired by others, and then people got inspired from us. You see the result. You go and see a Grenfell movement. Incredible. Acrivia and Shep. Amazing. So we need to stay to keep up with those guys.
I love it.
And I think the HMC 201 and the rest of the collection is a good example of that.
Amazing. I love the green.
Yeah, and then important for us is we've seen in the recent years a lot of younger collectors coming to Moser, seeing Moser a little bit as the entry door to independent watchmaking. So we have crazy development. We have the perpetual calendar, the miniature repeater, the tourbillon. We have a lot of guys who kind of discover independent watchmaking thanks to Moser. It seemed like an entry door, and we want to continue to bring fun things.
Yeah.
6 months ago, we had in plan to do a Pioneer 42.8 millimeter funky blue dial with indexes. Like, this is what everybody expects.
Yes.
So I sat down with Bertrand, like, let's do something else.
Yeah.
Like, let's keep it for maybe later, but let's do something else. Yeah. Something like when it comes out, we'll have half of the people say, what the hell is this?
I remember the press release.
I hate it or I love it. Yeah, it was
funny.
But then we started, to be honest, I can show you on my phone. Basically, I took the Photoshop. I put a concept dial and I was like, I started playing with colors. With my brother, I would make movies and Nicholas as well and send it to them. And we would play, it's like, oh, stop on this one. And then let's try another color for the rim and then for the and that's how the ciphers came out.
I love it.
And we're like, this is so unexpected for us. Are we gonna like it?
Yeah.
You know, it's kind of those fresh, and that's why we call it the citrus. The result is crazy because you have some people who come and they'll be like, oh, and Tom said, oh, that's the best Moser I've ever seen. And that's what we've known for years. Yeah. And we shouldn't forget that.
Exactly.
And that's a great example of it.
Amazing. Congratulations.
Thank you. And then if you want something more traditional, then you have the Cosmic Green, which is a classic that worked very well in 42.8, and now we're bringing it in 40.
Amazing.
Easy to wear, you can have a steel bracelet, you can have the black rubber, you can have a croco, and obviously with the beautiful 200 movement.
I love the bridges, the open work.
Makes a huge difference.
Huge difference.
We also want to continue to expand the brand awareness, visibility of the brand, and as you know, we did a big partnership with our friends at Alpine. Actually, they came to us to see if we would be interested to collaborate because Alpine is a French brand.
Yes.
But my father loved for many years. I grew up with seeing Alpine, and somebody came a few months ago, and they came to us in October. So that's how fast it went.
Wow.
And they said, hey guys, we want to bring Alpine to a more luxurious level. We want partners that are up there. We want people that are dynamic, creative, and can challenge us. Yeah. The CEO of Renault loves Moser. We'd like to work with you guys.
I love that.
It's a good start for a negotiation. Yeah. But I was like, is that a spam? Is that a troll? And then in the end, no, they were really interested. And we managed in 2-3 months to sign a deal and to be partners in Formula One, in World Endurance, but also for the normal cars for the next 5 years. So it's the start of the project and super exciting. I mean, I love the journey. Yeah. They're a bit in trouble right now in Formula One. But we knew that when we signed. We said it's going to be difficult. We have a lot of plans. They have a lot of money. They're investing, and we want to be part of that. Yeah. I mean, talking with Pierre Gasly and Esteban Ocon and the other drivers, we wanted to make something that they'll be proud to wear when they are in the paddock, when everybody's wearing amazing watches. So introduce to you these Streamliner cylindrical tourbillon with a beautiful blue sapphire sub-dial, blue strap, cylindrical hairspring in skeleton, automatic. It's very fun and I would say spectacular watch. Yeah. And I think Alpine also helps us as Moser, who is known for very classic, elegant historically, to anchor itself even more into these sporty, bold designs that we were not really known for. Yeah. And the result is amazing. Pierre and Esteban love it. You know, Pierre is a big watch fan, Esteban as well. Yes. Pierre especially loves skeleton, so I think this is his dream watch. Yeah, and Pierre is going to be one of the first to wear this one, actually. Really? Yeah. This is really nice. This is so good. Oh my god. And it has so much depth as well, but it's not thick. It is, I think 11.2 if I remember well. And, a lot of depths, trying to bring different levels. Again, you don't want on the skeleton, one of the mistakes is either you close it too much, and then it's not a skeleton anymore, or you open it too much, and then all you see are the hair of the the arm. Yeah. I think there's a good balance there. It's really something we worked on. The size is so good. Oh my god. Oh yeah, there's a lot of possibilities to play with the Streamliner collection, but also with the others. Yeah, amazing. Well, congratulations, a huge year for you guys. I don't know. I mean, every year is important, and we see amazing 2023, 2024 started as we planned. We wanted to continue to grow around 25%, and we're on track. So yeah, exciting, and investing more and more for the future. 5 years, no, 2028 is 200 years of Moser. So
yeah, wow.
Big plans.
Amazing, I can't wait.
Me neither.
Well, congrats. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.